Hey, um, I have my own hot water bottle this time. They were really hard to find. Well, Target had them. But the first store I went to didn't have them. So maybe they're not that hard to find. I feel like I looked for them a lot though. Anyway, she's keeping me warm while my cat sits downstairs. Otherwise, she would be keeping me warm. I feel like I don't have a whole. No, I do. Okay. So, um, I got news of a college friend's death a few weeks ago. And I feel like it's been kicking in these past 3 weeks. Like it was a shock and it was sad. And I think I'm getting a message loud and clear of how important friendships are and how much I need them. Good ones. She was an amazing person and I really admired her. And I wish we had been closer friends and spent more time together. But yeah, so that's noticing the effect that she is having on me. And it's the holidays now. It was just Thanksgiving and it's about to be Christmas, and I think that now even more than throughout the rest of the year, but now especially, I think it's easy to ask the question, what's important to me? The holidays are all about spending time with friends and family and being compassionate and generous and peaceful, right? So that's a pretty loud theme in my life right now. And you might already know that I'm going to California for a week to visit my parents, to be at home. And my boyfriend Baker is coming with me. He has met my mom before, but hasn't been at my house and seen us be family at home. So that'll be nice. I'm really looking forward to it. Not just because we might go to Disneyland, but because home is a really special place, and I think he'll get a good picture of where I come from and how the city has influenced me, and who I am because of it. So that's cool. And I got an invitation for Christmas. Since I'm going down to California right before Christmas, I'll be here for actual Christmas, and it seems like I'm hopefully going to spend it with both my roommates, but one of my roommates' family, at her family home. I'm looking forward to that. I hope that happens. Because there's a chance that plans will change, that they might go skiing instead or something like that. And Ooh, I started reading fiction. Ooh, yay. Fiction. I'm reading this book that my friend Kate gave to me called The Light Between Oceans. It's really easy to read. It's beautiful and interesting, and I feel good when I'm reading it. So far, I think it's probably, I'm still at the beginning, so there's going to be some knot building, and then some um, some untangled knot at the end, maybe. Um, anyway, it feels good to read fiction again and to read an actual book. The last fiction book I had was Fire. What's it called? Hunger Games. Hunger Games, the first one. And that wasn't even a paperback book, that was an audiobook. So it's nice to have a physical book, and it's nice that it's fiction, because I feel like I've been reading mostly nonfiction a lot. But I like the visuals in my head, as opposed to watching something online. Um, it's nice to make up the pictures myself, and it's nice to have the author give us a sneak peek into what the characters are thinking and feeling in a written way instead of just visually. Visually and through language. I feel like this is a bad video. I'm talking very slowly and not about anything exciting. So I'm probably gonna stop now and make another video when I know what to tell you. No. Nope, because that's life. I'm not always gonna have super interesting, fun things to tell you about. This is the way it is for me right now. And, exciting things have happened, but I guess I don't really want to tell you about them right now. No, okay, alright. I can think of more exciting things. So, I'll just tell you that I went and watched Good Dinosaur? I think that's what it was called. Either Good Dinosaur or Happy Dinosaur. I think it was Good Dinosaur. It's a cartoon about dinosaurs, and it was really cute. It was a very good movie. There's been a lot of good kids movies recently, like The Good Dino and the Inside Out. Inside Out. I like that one a lot because it, I hope they're playing Inside Out in schools everywhere, not just children's schools either, but like psychology classes and childhood education classes, because the movie is all about how our emotions influence our actions, and what power we have to make choices when emotions are present. Yeah, so that's a really good movie for kids and adults. It's a cartoon, but everyone should watch it multiple times. And Big Hero 6 was good. Big Hero 6 was really good. Can't really remember. Okay. Okay, how do I describe this movie? What's it about? It's about a kid with a skill and a passion, and about him using it for good. You know, it's like it's kind of like a nerd hero. Um, uh, yeah. Hmm. It's a lot about teamwork and diversity and um, persistence, dedication, commitment. Um, yeah, good movie. You should watch those three if you haven't already. And if you have seen them, you should watch them again. Um, very good movies. Uh, so that's one of the exciting things that happened this past week. And also, I went to this market called the Free Market. Basically, what the experience was like for me is I got to donate a bunch of my stuff because, as you know from the videos about the life-changing magic of tidying, I just cleaned out my closet and pretty much all of my stuff. So I had a couple, a couple very, very, very large bags. Not even garbage bags, but like the canvas tote bags that I could fit into. Um, Donated a couple of those full of my stuff, and I got apple cider, free apple cider out of the event, and I made a bird feeder. You know, when you take a toilet paper roll and you put peanut butter on it and then roll it in seeds or cover it in bird seed, and then hang it up on the tree. So I got to make one of those. And I got henna. Oh, you can't see it. It didn't stay on. It didn't dry on me very well. I was wearing like a long sleeved shirt and it kept brushing up against the henna, so I just peeled it off before it was ready. But anyway, it was nice to get henna done, and it turned out really well, like the design. I liked the design of it. And I got a I got a ukulele CD. This was all free. It was called the Free Market, and it was like people could donate, people could take stuff, and that was it. Um, so anyway, I got this ukulele CD. It was unopened. It's like one guy singing with his ukulele, and not traditional Hawaiian-esque songs. Um, Sort of just his own style, and I haven't listened to a lot of it. I think I listened to the first two songs while I was in the car talking to my friend. Um, but I'm happy that I have it. I'm happy that some guy with the ukulele made a CD. Um, and I hope he's doing well. I don't know. Um, yeah, what else? Oh, I went to belly dancing class. Ha! Um, there's a few different belly dance classes in town, and they each teach a different style because there's lots of different styles of belly dance. You know, it's not a new thing. Yeah. So like one kind of dance is Persian Tajik belly dance, and there's also tribal style, American tribal style (ATS), and there's also tribal fusion. Um, and I think there's a couple other kinds. Um, but so this teacher that I've been wanting to take a class from is teaching a December series. So I went to her class last night. That was so much fun. It reminded me a lot of Dancing with Melanie. Melanie and I went to one or two belly dance classes together, and we would always um, stand in her kitchen and watch Shakira videos and dance like Shakira. Um, so the class was nice to go to. A little bit unorganized, a little bit unprepared, but the teacher has a lot of skill and a lot of things to share, and I came home with basically homework for myself. I was like, oh, I should work on getting this kind of shimmy down, and I should work on getting that kind of shimmy down, and I should work on getting a reverse belly roll down. Um, so I'm gonna be probably standing in front of the mirror a lot, practicing those things. Um, and yeah, so those are some of the exciting things that have happened recently. This was the first week that I did not teach my own dance class, that I did not go to teach my own dance class. November was the last month for that. And so that's why this week I got to go to belly dance class instead, which is what I've really wanted. And I am going to go to dance classes. I'm going to go to this belly dance class every week that I am in town. And there's also a martial arts class for adults that's happening at the studio where I work. So I think I'm going to take that class too. At least once. I don't really know what it's like. It's a Shoshin Ryu style martial arts. And I think it's going to be kind of like Aikido, only in the sense that the brochure, like one of the things the instructor said, um, Shoshin Ryu is about learning how to not hurt others and how to not hurt yourself, and something else. So I think it's going to be more about redirecting energy than about doing damage. But, haha, because I need to know how to do both of those things, one of my roommates got a punching bag, and it is on its way here. It has to get shipped, which was probably expensive, probably just as expensive as the bag itself. But anyway, so we're gonna have a punching bag in the house. Well, not in the house, in the shed. But so I'll get to feel strong. I'll get to feel strong, get some anger out. Yeah, yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. I've been wanting a punching bag for a while, and just so happens that my roommate also has been wanting a punching bag, and she was online on Black Friday, so it's working out. Yeah. Those are some of the more exciting things. I'm sorry the video started out kind of slow and kind of depressing. Such is life. I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.